been hanging out with us for the next couple of days for this little sneak peek into what we do as coaches. My name is Lacey. I'm a diamond coach for Miss Republic, and basically that just means that I have built this business up and have enough leaders under me that I have advanced in rank in this business. So how did I get started? Well, I'm a mom of four, and I never lost any of the weight between my four pregnancies. And so by the time I had my fourth one, I was at the highest weight I've ever been. I was depressed. I felt like crap. And I just had all of these negative things running through my brain all the time about the way that I looked and the way I should look and how, my body should have bounced back and breastfeeding should have burnt calories and I should have lost 100 pounds by now. And it really did nothing for me but deter, my journey forward. And it affected my marriage. It affected my everyday life. And so when my girlfriend decided she was going to start T25, I was like, I need to do something, so I might as well do it. And so there's about 7 or 8 of us girlfriends that were doing T25 at the time. And so we just created this Facebook group, and we held each other accountable. We shared our meals for the day. We shared our struggles and celebrated our victories together. And little did we know that we were basically doing the job of a coach without getting paid for it. So when she decided to sign as a coach, she was like, hey, you want to do this with me? And I was like, yeah, why not? Sounds amazing. And so that's basically how I got started. And from there, it sort of just taken off into this amazing business that I absolutely adore. And I found this community of women that just get me, and I absolutely love it. So a few other things that I just wanted to talk to you about on this initial video is, your why, some goals, and, I'll talk about, what we're going to be doing over the next couple of days. So your why, sounds crazy, right? But for this business, you have to have a reason why you show up every day. And for me, my why is for myself, which I talked about. I needed that negativity to stop. I needed to have an outlet for me to share and to also gain back knowledge and to improve myself every day for my children, because I want to see them get married. I want to run with them. I don't want to be that mom that has to sit on the sidelines because I'm out of breath, who can't hang out on the monkey bars because I don't have the strength to do it anymore, who can get out on the soccer field with my son and run around with him and practice, who at 31 can still do toe touches with my little cheerleading daughter. Thank you. Those are the big reasons. I never want my kids to have to struggle through the things that I've had to struggle with, with weight loss and retraining myself, what is healthy, proper portions. I just want that to be an ingrained thing for them so that they can just move forward with their lives and never have to find the journey back to health the way that I did. I want, so those are my big whys. Those are my really big whys. Now, my goals for this business, the biggest one that I have is I'm a military spouse. My husband works 16, 18-hour days, 7 days a week, and it's taking a toll on him. He's been deployed numerous times. He's not getting any younger, and I want the same things for him that I want for myself. I don't want him to be so broken that he can't do the things with his children that he wants to. Our kids are little. We have 4 under the age of 7. So my big goal is to retire him, to let him come home and to have enough financial stability that should he choose to work, he can, and should he choose not to work, he doesn't have to. And so, that way he never has to miss birthdays or anniversaries or, feel like he's missing out on our family life because he'll be home with us. Another huge thing is just being able to financially contribute to our family, which I sort of touched on. I never want to have to tell my children, you just have to wait till Christmas to get a new pair of shoes because, we just don't have the funds right now. And that's part of why this business has been such a blessing. My daughter's like, hey, I want to do cheerleading. I'm like, okay, let's go do it. and I get to get her signed up that day because we have that extra financial income that I don't have to worry about it. And finally, I'm sure that all of you can relate to this, or most of you, is paying off student debt. If we added up all of my student loans, monthly payments, they want about $1,300 a month from me. Thankfully, I don't have to pay that much right now, but that's a scary number. And so that is one of my big goals, is to be able to pay that off so that, 30 years from now, I'm not still paying on them. So those are my big goals that I have for this business. And so, which leads me to my next thing. I would like you guys to post in the comments below and tell me your top 5 goals as to what you think that this business will be able to do for you. Tell us a little bit about why you decided to come check this out, and a little bit about yourselves. Don't forget to tag your coach so that they can see it. And then just so you guys know, there will be a short video each day to just give you a little bit more sneak peek into what we do as coaches and who we are. And there will also be a short assignment. This is not homework, guys. This is a business. This is your business. We are not your bosses. We will never be your bosses. You are your own boss. And so it is up to you guys to take the responsibility to do these couple of little things. A couple of expectations and ground rules. This is our group. This is what we do. Anything that's shared within this group, please keep it within this group. We may touch on some deep, touchy subjects that people might not want shared. So just keep that in mind, that we're going to keep this in the group. Please check in daily. We take a lot of time as coaches to set these groups up for you, to do things like recording this video, as well as take the time to figure out, what we're going to be posting and how to best serve you guys as new potential coaches. So check in daily, participate everywhere you can and anywhere you can. Everybody loves encouragement and they love support. So please hop onto these, threads and post and encourage and love on people, because that's what we do as coaches. And don't forget, communication with your coach is crucial. So make sure that you're checking in with them daily and letting them know. We always love constructive criticism. So by all means, if there's something that you would like more information on, or something that you didn't quite understand, make sure that you ask. And you can feel free to drop the comments below, or you can go ahead and ask your coach, because they're really knowledgeable, and if they don't know it, they know where to find it. So here's your assignment for today. Introduce yourself, drop a picture, because we love to see your faces, 5 goals on how you think this business would help you, and don't forget that those goals do not have to be financially motivated. They can simply be something like, with my children, I'm wanting them to be healthy later on in life. And I really can't wait to get to know you guys, and thank you for taking your time out of your week and your day to come hang out with us. And I'm really excited to welcome you guys to the team, and let's do this.